Hello, my wonderful Taurus, and welcome to your career money abundance reading for the second half of October 2019. I am Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus. So remember, not all of the messages today will resonate. Take what fits and be sure to check out the readings for your Moon and Rising signs as well. I only post on YouTube, so please, if you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, as I would love to hear from you. I'm using two decks today. I'm using the Gilded Tarot, and I'm also using the Arcanum Tarot. The Gilded Tarot will be used as the main cards, and the Arcanum Tarot will be used as the clarifiers. So I've already shuffled and meditated on the cards. I'm just going to give them another shuffle on camera, just so you can see that they've been shuffled. And the first card we have is the Devil. And it is followed by the Six of Wands. That is fantastic, Taurus. And at the very bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, which is, the Hierophant is your energy, Taurus. So this is good. So that's your overall energy for the second half of October in career, money, and abundance. And now I'm just going to give the Arcanum Tarot deck a quick shuffle. And I'm going to pull those clarifiers. These cards are a little bigger, so they're a little harder for my hands to hold. I apologize for any awkwardness. And the Devil is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Okay, Taurus. So I'm just going to quickly look at the cards overall together, and then I will start your reading. So, Taurus. We start off, so that the Hierophant is your overall energy for the first 2 weeks of October in the area of career, money, and abundance. And the Hierophant is all about traditional and conventional expectations and conformity. So this is the person, this is someone who, he's a religious figure, and he has a flock that he's in charge of, and he leads and he guides. And this is where the traditions and conventional wisdom and expectations come into play. But this is really, it is a positive card, and so it's just kind of like following the status quo, and keeping everything balanced and on an even keel, and just yeah, kind of like following those rules and regulations set out by society. And that's the overall feeling for the last 2 weeks of October for your career, money, and abundance, which is really kind of saying that with regard to your job, your work career, that it's kind of following the rules of the organization that you work for, and not stepping any toes out of line over the next 2 weeks, and kind of just going with that. And that's kind of the energy that's around you. But you start off, this is very interesting. So you start off the second half of October with the Devil. Now, Devil is Capricorn energy. So it could even represent a Capricorn that's in your life. However, that doesn't necessarily need to be the case. But the Devil it can represent addictions. It can represent things that kind of like those negative energies that are like addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, lust. So it's the extremes. It's quite the opposite from the Hierophant in that respect. So this is about, perhaps you could have some kind of, or someone around you could have an addiction, whether or not it's like drugs, alcohol, gambling, those kinds of things. It could be an addiction to a person. It could even represent that you're a workaholic and you're addicted to work. And if that's kind of what's around you, if you find that you've been doing too much at work, or spending a lot of time at work, even beyond your regular working hours, that maybe you need to slow down with that. The other thing on the positive side with the Devil card, it's about facing your shadow self, and flushing out any negativity that you may have and replacing that with confidence. Because the one thing with the devil is very sure of himself, right? He's very sure of his abilities. He can be arrogant, cocky, that kind of a thing. But it's you know, so making sure that you are, that you're not displaying. Being confident is wonderful, it's fantastic, but the negative side, the whole being cocky and being oh, what is the word I'm looking for? It's not aggressive. It's someone who is to the point where you don't listen to others because you know you're always right. That kind of an energy. And it's just avoiding that and making sure you're not doing that. And if you are spending too much time at work, that it might be time to cut back from that, because it's also being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And Pentacles are earth energy. And again, which can be Capricorn, but earth energy it's Taurus, so it's also you, Taurus. Virgo and Capricorn is are the signs that are associated with Pentacles, but Pentacles are your lendables, so they are your money, possessions, security. It's the earth, physical, tangible things. It's also about your health, and when you look at the suits, they go from 1 to 10. Ace being number 1, and so this is the very beginning of this suit, and so it's all about new opportunities, a new job, a raise, a promotion, a new investment, new income. Could even be the possibility of a new house. So anything like that, any of those tangible things that are in your life. And so with the devil being clarified by this, it's saying that you know you have a potential coming in, or you have a new opportunity coming in. Whether or not that is a job, a raise, or a promotion, or even a source of new income, that you do have this opportunity to come in. So just, you know, don't so, don't get yourself so wrapped up in work that you miss this opportunity. I know that sounds like an oxymoron a little bit, but don't have your nose so buried in your work that you're not seeing this opportunity, is I guess what this, and I'm really feeling that that's what the message is here, is to just watch for the opportunity and don't get caught up in other things. And it's followed by the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is this is a really positive card. I'm really happy to see this card here, because this is about victory, award, recognition, good news. So I'm really feeling like this, whatever this is this opportunity that's come in. You can meet it with, you will be successful with it, but do watch this energy. Especially the side that deals with addiction or greed, materialism, obsession. With this opportunity, don't be so obsessed over it that you can't see beyond. You can't see further into the future with it, because that's what you need in order to be successful and have this recognition with that opportunity. Is you need to make sure that you are not you're not doing it for the wrong reasons. You're not doing it because of greed or obsession or materialism, and that you're coming from a space that's more like the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, you're coming from a place that's nurturing, supportive in whatever this opportunity is, and that and that's the way you're approaching it, rather than coming from a place of greed. That it's coming from a place of wanting to help, and whatever this opportunity is, you're turning it into something that's going to help you find your life purpose, and and bring in positive, good karma, because it is from a healing, supportive role, and you're using that opportunity for that purpose, and not for the purpose of just gaining, for greed, and you're not doing it for the wrong reasons because you're jealous of what someone else has. And if you do that, then you will be met with success with it, and not just success in terms of financial success, but also that spiritual and emotional success as well. So This concludes your career, money, abundance reading, Taurus, for the second half of October. Thank you for watching and take care.